All right, when you're ready.
Okay, hi, I'm Kathy, and I'm really excited to be here to share all of the benefits that my little 8-year-old daughter and myself have received through Chiropractic Care at Dr. McKernan's. We've been coming here going on 4 years now, I think. But I'd like to start off with telling you that the way we got here was I had started a fundraiser for my daughter because of the exorbitant medical expenses that we incurred since she was born. And I was on the couch, the phone rang, and it was Dr. McKernan's office, and he said that he read the article in the paper somebody had run about the fundraiser, and he said that he truly felt that he could help my daughter with the situation. And here's what happened. During the delivery, my daughter suffered a debilitating injury where they actually severed the nerves from the spinal column, and that left her, her arm was completely paralyzed on the right side, as well as her diaphragm. I searched for medical care. We've been from here to Ann Arbor to Children's to Texas, just seeking treatment to help improve her condition. Lauren's 8 years old now, and she started out with a 12-hour surgery where they actually spliced the nerve from the back of the leg to like the C5, 6, 7, and 8 in the spine, which were injured. She got limited use of her arm, and the diaphragm was, limited as well, but there was nothing they could do for that. Needless to say, when we came to see Dr. McKernan, she had already gone through 4 extensive surgeries, including muscle and tendon transfers. And what the message I want to get across to you is that some of the surgeries I think may have been necessary, but there were ones that actually did her more harm than good. Since my little girl, Lauren, has been treated by Dr. McKernan, she has exhibited use of her arm that we were told she would never get. Number one, they said that she would never, ever raise her arm above her head. And after, a few treatments, quite a few treatments, she was able to achieve that. More recently, which is amazing, her arm, she always carried, I don't know if you can see this, but Lauren's arm is stuck in this position. Okay, one of the reasons it's stuck like this is because one of the surgeries, but part of it is due to the injury. So she always carries it in a cocked position. Now, Lauren has been treated through extensive therapy since she was 3 months old. And Dr. McKernan started to address the situation with her arm. Her arm is actually straightened out. It's just amazing. And while we are, I would honestly say that I put the majority of her treatments with Dr. McKernan because of the improvements that I've seen with her. She's still being seen by a huge team of medical professionals. And when I took her back after the improvements started, her arm has actually straightened out. This is something that we have been trying to do since she was 3 months old. And not only her physical therapist at Children's, but all the staff at U of M, they're going, how did you do this? So I did explain that Dr. McKernan's been addressing that. And getting back to the situation where Lauren's arm, they said she would never ever be able to lift it up. This is really important as far as function goes, especially for a little girl to just fix their hair or put sunglasses on or take a picture or, just simple daily tasks, which are really frustrating to her. Going back to this was one of the first huge improvements that I noticed with Lauren. And again, after we made this progress through the chiropractic treatments with Dr. McKernan And, of course, I have regularly scheduled appointments with other physicians, specialists. Prior to this, we were told that her shoulder, there was severe atrophy and damage done, and that she would have to have a really involved surgery. And the exact words were, the damage is irreversible. She has to have this procedure. Well, 6 months we treated it aggressively with chiropractic care and therapy. And when I took her back for the follow-up, and they were prepared for the staff, she had a neurologist, neurosurgeon, orthopedic surgeon, and plastic surgeon, all there to address the surgery. And then they reevaluated her arm, and they were, again, shocked because they said, her range of motion is just amazing. Well, what are you doing? One of the other really important things that we have benefited from through the care with Dr. McKernan is my little girl was born with this severe injury, and not knowing, my husband was against bringing her to a chiropractor originally because of his fear, of the unknown, I suppose. But Lauren is a very intelligent, bright, well-spoken little girl, and after her first few treatments with first of all, when I saw the x-ray and saw how out of whack her spine was, due to the fact that she carries herself and overcompensates with the left side of her body, she was in constant pain since she was born, but she didn't know anything other than that. And then when the slow adjustments that Dr. McKernan was giving to her gradually made her pain-free. And that's when she explained to me, she goes, Mama, I'm not in pain. She didn't even know she was in pain because that's all she knew. And now she asks if we miss an appointment or something. She wants to go see Dr. Chad. There's just so many other benefits that we've received, not only with her injury, but just like, regular childhood illnesses, ear infections, flu, colds. Her adjustments have literally helped her get through those without medication, which is so important because she's got, due to her lung, she's never regained the full use of the right lung, but she does have, a lower, she doesn't have as well of an immune system as your average child does. So she's been able to fight off these normal childhood diseases through care here at McKernan Chiropractic, whereas before she was put on all kinds of medications, constantly sick. I literally homeschooled her before we found Dr. McKernan, not on purpose, but simply because she caught every little virus and bug that was out there. I have so much more to say about the benefits that we received, but like I said, I'm so excited to be given this opportunity to express the health benefits we've received through these treatments. And I kind of want to try to say this. Dr. McKernan truly never looked for, a patient, getting more patients through us. He was actually looking at treating the problem. It was never a situation where he wanted to get us in here for appointments that were unnecessary. And I could go on and on because I received several benefits through treatment from him as well. Any parent out there that has a child with special needs knows, and if you don't know yet, you're going to find out, you kind of just become part of that disability, and your whole life is centered around that. So you lose contact with the outside world. I've been to so many doctors, I've just noticed a true interest in our improvements in our health. He is more about, changing your lifestyle and working with his adjustments in order to treat the problem, whatever it may be. I can go into what happened with me also, because I literally was in a situation where I allowed doctors to operate on me because I was in severe pain. I couldn't sit, stand, or walk, and come to find out, after having some things removed and 4 doctors operating on me and the pain was still there, Dr. McKernan addressed it. Turns out it was arthritis in my hip. I'm pain-free. And it just is, I'm so grateful because I didn't have time for that. Okay, well, I could go on, but thank you for giving me this opportunity.